Whatever the stinking ghost does.
Andy, be quiet, it's the middle of the night.
Yes,
It is. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 8 minutes past 2, everyone's asleep. You're going to wake Mr. Mambo.
I'm going to wake up Mum.
You won't.
Is she in a dead sleep?
She's out.
Stinking ghost, stinking ghost.
Bedbugs was commissioned by Suffolk County Council for the launch of the new Young Carers strategy to tell the story of the reality of life for young carers.
Get up! I've got to get the sheet on!
The challenges they face are the normal ones of growing up as children, but also on top of those ones, they've got to face the added difficulty of not really having a mum there.
Stop scratching.
Itches.
It's your eczema, don't itch it.
It itches.
Well, I'll try and get you some more of that cream tomorrow, but don't scratch it now, you'll make it worse and then we'll have to go back to that doctor again.
Itches.
Would you want to go back to that doctor again?
No.
Well, leave it then.
The kids' greatest fear is going into care, and their greatest worry is that they would get found out and have to go into care, and it's especially Nat's fear is that she's not working hard enough and she's not doing well enough in order to keep her and her brother out of care.
Look, she's got a paintbrush.
It's supposed to be what she did. She didn't do painting.
It doesn't matter.
I know what Miss Peterson said is what she did. What she did.
Look, I just want to get it done so you've got it in the morning.
I was particularly asked to make it a hard-hitting piece that really goes into the reality of a worst-case scenario and looks at a pre-intervention family with children really in the thick of having to survive on a day-to-day basis under very difficult circumstances.
When's Mum coming home?
I don't know, she's not got a script.
Why?
You know why, Andy?
Why?
Because you spilt the meth everywhere and the chemist wouldn't let me pick it up and Mum wasn't well enough.
Why?
Why what?
It's been a lot of just improvisation around the scenes.
It's really good. The way we've been working is a very kind of dynamic, organic process.
We split the play, which is about 15 minutes, into 8 sections, and then we could just focus on the individual sections and make sure that the story is told throughout them.
We had a sandwich and you took the green spots off the red.
I mean, I suppose I'm quite a kind of childlike actor in some ways, but there's lots of little nuances. It's that kind of clicking on-off thing that kids do that's, I suppose, the hardest thing, because they go, suddenly, they're crying and then suddenly they're mad and they're having a wonderful time.
It's Adam, guys, she's got with her.
We also work with Claire and Steve, who are recovering addicts. They came in, they did part of the piece. You hear the mother and her boyfriend, Adam, and they come back into the flat. It's been fantastic having them around, being able to talk to them and make sure that it is as real as possible, so we do have the biggest impact we can on Friday.
Tomorrow is going to be a launch of a strategy, and the danger is with that sort of launch that it can be very bureaucratic. And what the play is designed to do is to cut right through that. Got a very graphic, very real set, and that is to jolt them into a sense of reality, and then the play goes further with brilliant performances by the 2 actors to really bring to life the reality of 2 o'clock in the morning for a child coping in very, very difficult circumstances. So I'm sure it will have a very big emotional reaction, but then I hope that that emotion will be turned into a will to do something for children like this.
We really wanted a piece that would really make it very real to the audience and the delegates, to show the real needs of our young carers that we have living in Suffolk.
Stinky ghost! Stinky ghost! Does whatever a stinky ghost does!
Andy, if your pants are wet, I've got to take them off.
No!
We'd seen the work of Red Rose Chain previously and seen how a strong impact that can have. So we decided to get in touch, and what we basically said to them is we want a strong piece. We actually want people to feel slightly uncomfortable in their seats because we want them to really feel the need for the strategy and the need for agencies to join together to really support our young people. I probably don't have the right words because it was just absolutely incredible when they were doing the feedback session and talking. You could tell in people's voices they were actually still really emotional. We asked for hard hitting, we got hard hitting. The message came across really strongly, and I really don't think it could have been any better.